Hello folks, welcome to another episode of MoCoS Cowbell. I don't know what one this is, but I'm having my lunch. So I decided, oh, this is really good. I decided to do two things. I'm going to do a music video today, and I'm also going to try out some things that I'm going to sell, or maybe sell. I'll see. I'll tell you at the end of the vlog. I'll tell you my decision. And I'm also going to be eating because Maya likes to watch videos of people in China eating food, and it's very delicious. So I'm having what I really like. This it's a rocket, a baby arugula, and some nuts and berries and stuff, seeds, and it's really good. Some French dressing on it. This arugula is about 3 weeks old. It's from Trader Joe's. It was starting to go bad, so I had to sort through the entire bag of it and take out the only parts that were not starting to turn into liquid. So it was pretty good. I love that I have my watch. I can answer the phone on my watch. This watch here, this Apple Watch. And it tells me if it's a scam likely. And that was just what happened, was a scam was likely. This is good. I'm a little hungry. Sorry I didn't bring a napkin outside here. It's outside, what the hell? Anyway. So today's song, I'm going to do it. It's an old song, back from my youth. Memphis, Tennessee. Written by Chuck Berry. A hit for Chuck Berry, but also for Lonnie Mack, who did an instrumental version of it. Kind of interesting. So I'm going to try and do that. It's a song with just 2 chords, but has packs a lot of stuff in there. For any of you youngsters that don't know this song, it's a song about heartbreak. A guy is trying to find out the number of this girl, and he's describing where she lived and all the stuff. She lived in Memphis. And at the end of the song, you get to the punchline, which is that Marie, the girl in question that he's trying to contact, was only 6 years old. And he's her father. And we were torn apart because her mom and I did not agree. So it's a modern dilemma for you know, I mean, I don't know about people around the world. I think it probably is around the world with children being separated from their parents. Like, for instance, the immigration thing, and how, you know, what seems to be a good idea can turn into a extremely inhuman and unnecessarily cruel endeavor. I don't know, did this happen in ancient times? I guess maybe it did. I see examples of happening in, like, now it's happening in Pakistan, I think. The war with India. It certainly happened in China during the one-child policy, where women were forced to give up their girls. Happened in the United States. Last summer, I found a cousin I didn't know I had, because her mom got pregnant, and my uncle made her give it up for adoption. It happens. Is it natural? I don't know. I know for me, being separated from my children is very painful. Maybe not, you know, my cousin she didn't realize it. I mean, eventually she did. And that's how she found us, her birth family. It's pretty cool. And she's got a kid, and they both are musicians. Go figure, huh? Anyway, I'm just about finished my salad, so I'm gonna check in with you later. Long distance information, give me Memphis, Tennessee. Help me find a party, try to get in touch with me. She did not leave a number, but I know who place to call, 'cause my uncle took the message and he wrote it on the wall. Help me information, get in touch with my Marie. She's the only one who'd call me here from Memphis, Tennessee. Her home is on the south side, high upon a ridge, just a half a mile from the Mississippi Bridge. Last time I saw Marie, she was waving me goodbye, with hurry home drops on her cheek that trickled from her eye. We were pulled apart because her mom did not agree All right, so here we are. It's an hour and a half later, 90 minutes later. I have completed the track. I've mixed it. I filmed myself playing most of the parts except for the bass part, which is just me plunking some notes on the keyboard. So you know, it's not that interesting. Come on. So I think I'm gonna sell these things. Yeah. Here's the thing. These two guitars that I played on this track, they are one is a Stumac guitar that I put together. And I painted it, and it was a horrible guitar, and I took it in to have it set up and all that stuff, and it's still not great. It's got good components. And the other one is a guitar that my older son brought here and left here when he left, that was also some sort of parts caster or something. I don't know. It had all different kinds of stuff. It had a Seymour Duncan pickup in it, but it was horrible. It was completely corroded, and so I just put a new Seymour Duncan pickup in there, probably a much better one than was there. It has a brass bridge and brass saddles and a brass nut. So it has got quite a bit of a top end for a humbucker style, but it's a single pickup. You know, you just got volume and tone. Both of them are single pickups. Anyway, so I'm gonna sell them. They are okay. You know, they're playable, and and I hope you like the track. I mean, it is a heartbreaking story, and we're hearing a lot of those kind of stories these days. So once again, the video, the song, the music is apropos to our lives. Anyway, and I hope you like it. I hope it makes you feel better somehow, and you're not the only one that's missing your kids. All right, have a great week. I'll see you next week. Take care. Be well.